Hey, beautiful Scorpio. How are you doing today? I'm here with your weekly reading. The cards have been pre-shuffled ahead of time so we can get right into it. But I will be opening this reading with a prayer to the goddess Diana. So let us begin. Goddess Diana, I call to you with great sincerity and respect. Guide me on this reading for Scorpio. Lead my hands and lead my heart. Help me to interpret the message in a very beautiful and loving way. I ask this of you with great sincerity and respect, Goddess Diana. Truly, truly, truly. Now, before I begin, I wanted to say, if you don't know who the Goddess Diana is, please take some time to look into her. She's an amazing, beautiful goddess, and I think that many of you will benefit from her and her assistance. Let us begin. Okay. How you doing? Don't worry, it's not bad. All right, the energy of this read is starting off with inner conflict, okay? I'm not saying it's a bad inner conflict, but you do have an inner conflict going on in that sense. This is actually coming from Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of inner conflict going on for a lot of people right now that can really touch into your moral value, your morality, so forth and so on. You might be questioning a lot of things that you didn't question before, but now you are saying to yourself, is this the right path to take? Is this the right mindset to have? Am I really doing the right thing? Are my morals screwed and messed up? All those thoughts, yeah, a lot of people are having them right now. Those thoughts are good because those thoughts are actually going to help you gain balance, all right? Because in this card, which is a Dragon's Duel, you can see the void of water sucking them in and the moon up top, okay? You want to be right down the middle, okay? Now, in order to do that, you're going to have to make a couple conscious choices. A couple things going to have to leave your life. Old thought processes, perhaps old foods, habits, styles, so forth and so on. But in order to actually regain the balance and to get away from that inner conflict, you have to let this Mercury retrograde continue to go, okay? Don't fight it. It sucks sometimes. Trust me, I know. I'm a Leo and with an Aquarius moon and a Scorpio rising. So I can relate. But those thoughts, those emotions, those feelings that are arising, try to work through them, okay? Because it sucks right now, but it's truly going to benefit you. And this is actually going to help you gain a deeper understanding of your morality, your moral views and values, all right? Next up, the Eagle King, which is all about the big picture and asking for help. All right, when you have things going through your emotions and mind, especially during Mercury retrograde, it's hard to see outside. It's hard to view that person, that person, that person, that person, that person, that person. But it's so very easy to view me. Like every single freaking thing you're going through is popping up right now. You probably see it in your pita bread or something, or your flatbread. But you have to reach out and ask for help. Not so much the help from a fellow human, more like your angelic help, your ancestral spirit, your gods, goddesses, so forth and so on. Reach out to them. They are going to actually help you balance this and see the bigger picture. Because the bigger picture is a lot bigger than what's currently going on in your world. I'm not saying to not make it about you. You have to deal with these thoughts during Mercury retrograde. But seeing a bit of the bigger picture can actually help give you a little bit of hope and instill a bit of faith that you're actually going to make it through, okay? Now, the reason I say that is because if you don't, you're going to walk into the Fire Prince. He's optimistic. Oh, yeah, he's optimistic as hell. He has passion, desire, everything. I mean, he's holding a freaking torch in his hand, but he's aggressive. And when we know what happens when when fire gets aggressive. It's not good. You have a fiery soul going on right now. A lot of things that are bugging you, but you have to hold on to that optimistic nature. But also you have to taper down the aggression. Everybody loves a little bit of fire. Fire is passion. Fire is life. Fire is everything from, ooh, yeah, we know what fire goes into. But anyway, you have to learn to tone that down just a bit. Aggression, I can understand. A lot of aggression for a lot of people is going on right now. But for you, for those that resonate with this reading right here, work on your aggression. How this is going to happen, take your optimistic nature, okay, your optimistic nature, you're seeing the bigger picture and angelic help, so forth, so on, and then tap into the well watcher, the power of the divine. Automatically, when I get this card, I see the answer is actually within your subconscious mind state, meaning that you might have been having some dreams because you don't want to deal with things during the waking hour. Belief by popular demand, the answers are actually in your subconscious. They're coming to light. So dig within self. Dig within the subconscious mind to help yourself gain the balance and to actually overcome the inner conflict, okay? Use the wisdom and the power of divine, the subconscious aspect of self, to go ahead and call forth that angelic help again that you need. Use it to keep and hold on to your optimism, but use it also to learn how to taper down your aggression, okay? I got one more card for you. Let's see what we got. Yeah, good. You tapered it down. The conclusion is the Diamond Dreamer, which is material wealth and true prosperity. True prosperity, I sense, is going to be a very mental, emotional, and physical balance. So you're going to be good on all levels. I'm not saying you're going to win the freaking lotto, but some good stuff is coming. A lot of material wealth, but you have to dig into the power of divine, the subconscious mind. You have to hold on to your optimistic nature, but tone down aggression. You have to focus on the big picture and the angelic help. This is going to assist you to see what's going on and to regain the balance from the inner conflict that you have from the Dragon's Duel, okay? And finally, I say this. It's going to be okay. To the one that this resonates with, it's going to be okay. Some more bumps, some more bruises, a couple hurdles. But you're going to be okay. All right? Meditate. Stay grounded. Reach out to people that you love. Reach out to your angelic help, your guides, your ancestors. And it's going to be okay. All right? I'll be back next week with another one for you. Until then, you have a great day. Take care. I love you. And peace.